Hello everyone, my name is Rishika Chaudhary and today I am going to talk about a revolutionary that we all must have heard the name of. Yes, I am talking about the Bhagat Singh. So I am going to give a summary of about a movie that is about his life and which is starring Ajay Devgan as the Bhagat Singh in the movie. So the story starts, and in the starting of the story we see that Britishers are like dumping some body, like first firing it and then dumping it in the river, and people are searching for someone there and saying that where is Bhagat Singh and where is Bhagat Singh. Everyone is searching, and his father Kishan Singh questioning the Britishers that where is his son. He should be supposed to be in jail, but they can't find him. And then the scene moves and we see that see when Bhagat Singh was a small boy in his village. So it all started with the Jallianwala Bagh incident. So Jallianwala Bagh incident happened in 1919. So in the after that incident, Bhagat Singh was very affected by that incident. It was his first triggering point in his life when he was affected by that incident. So after Jallianwala Bagh incident happened, 1 year later, Gandhi ji implemented non-cooperation movement in 23rd November 1920. According to that movement, non-cooperation movement, every Indian like he demanded that every Indian should not work under Britishers, and children should not go to public schools and colleges. They should not go, and Indians should not work under any Britishers. He implemented that rule, but after implementing that movement, a Chori Chora incident happened, and in that incident, the Britishers fired at some Indians who were doing the protest, and to revenge or to avenge those died Indians, some Indians fired the police station or put it on fire. So after seeing such violation, like that was not his teachings, like he was very against of violation, so he disregarded or like dismissed that movement, saying that India is still not ready for the independence. But Bhagat Singh, when he was a child, he used to look up to Gandhiji a lot, but when he saw that Gandhiji took back his movement of non-cooperation, he was affected by it a lot, and he was like very sad about it. Then the story moves and we see that in a college there was a boy named Sukhdev who is going here and there and asking children to not participate in a fest, or you could say in a program that is conducted by the college. So in that fest, like Indians are going to be performed, like doing dancing, singing and play part in a role, but he didn't want that Indians go and become a plaything or serve Britishers or entertain them. So he especially asked everyone to not go and participate in that program. But he heard that there was one boy whose name was Bhagat Singh, and even after he has told everyone to not go and participate in that program, still he is going and participating in that play. So he felt very angry about it. So he gone to visit. Let's see who is this Bhagat Singh, that even when he has told that no one should go and participate, he is still going against his wishes and they are to go participate in that play. There he saw that in that play, Bhagat Singh did not play as the Indian who was weak or who was any lower than Britishers. He was seen as someone who was stronger than Britishers, or like who was not stronger but like not below them. He just showed that in that play that he was dancing and singing and showcasing his culture, his beautiful culture. So after seeing that, Sukhdev was very impressed by Bhagat Singh and they became friends after it. After that, they were sitting in the cafeteria and talking about that how if Lala Lajpat Rai had not implemented that college for Indian students, then there would not have been able to any, like, because Britishers did not accept any Indians in their colleges because they didn't want educated Indians. So after that they were discussing that, then one of his friend came and told that he is going to watch cinema with his begum, with his wife. So he said that go and enjoy the cinema. He said that he was going for the first time. After that he went to the cinema. There was separate sections for the Indians and Britishers, but because it was his first time, he didn't know that he was not supposed to sit with the Britishers. So there was no empty seat in the for the Indians or for the in the economy section. So he moved to VIP section to sit there, because there were some empty seats there. But when Britishers saw this, that he was sitting there, so, like he was trying to sit beside them, they got so angry that they started beating him, and then they would like grab him by the collar and thrown him outside the cinema hall, and threw outside the cinema hall and start beating him relentlessly. And then we were shown with the board outside of cinema that Indians and dogs are not allowed. Then the scene moves, and after Bhagat Singh heard about this news, Bhagat Singh and Sukhdev, they knew that they had to somehow revenge on their friend, or like avenge him. So they gone to beat those Britishers, like those Britishers, to beat them and get their revenge for the friend. So after that they put like scarf to like cover their faces, so that they would not be able to recognize them. They captured them and start beating all those Britishers and white people. And but after the police came there to arrest them, like they saw that someone is beating the Britishers, and so they came and arrest them, but they ran away from there. When they were running away, they hide behind a wall, and their master ji, or their college master ji, or their teacher was also going on cycle on that way. So the police came and asked him that where those two have gone, but the master ji didn't tell that they are hiding there. They just tell them that they are gone somewhere आगे मतलब गए. So after that Bhagat ji, they like told both of them and like took a lecture, like he scolded both of them for doing something so dangerous, like they could get in so much trouble if they had been caught by the Britishers or British police. So how could they do something so reckless? But they both told that how would they sit still after knowing that their friend has been beaten just by sitting beside them, or just for going to cinema to watch a movie. So after that but Masterji said that if they really want to become a revolutionary and contribute to the country, then they should join HRA. Now what is HRA? HRA was Hindustan Republic Association. According in that association, their association motto was simple, that is to get India free from the Britishers, or to kick them out from India. So after joining the HRA, the first thing that like incident that happened after joining that is Kakori Kand, where they like the Chandrasekhar Azad and all the other members gone to rob the train. Went to rob the train to like rob the goods, but I wouldn't say that it was actually robbing, because the goods was actually the Britishers who were robbing it. Like they just took the goods and were exporting it somewhere else. So and the HRA just wanted to get back those goods back. But after that incident, everyone was caught except Chandrasekhar Azad. He went to hiding. After that because HRA was becoming more and more popular among the people, like in the locality, so they decided that they would frame the Bhagat Singh, so that and frame them as a terrorist, so that people will not think that HRA is some kind of a hero association, or the association who is good, like who is serving people. So they threw a bomb in the Dashera Mela and put the blame on Bhagat Singh and all the other HRA members. They arrested them, but Bhagat Singh's father got him bailed out. After that incident, Bhagat Singh was sitting there and thought that like people were HRA other members were asking him like what kind of Bharat or what kind of India does he dream of. So Bhagat Singh said that he dreams of an India where irrespective of caste, irrespective of their social status, everyone will be treated equally. Because even if we get India free, then it will not make any difference, because the power will go from the Britishers to the powerful and rich Indians or the corrupt Indians, and he doesn't want that. He want to make a India that is equal for everyone, for in every way, and have equal opportunities for everyone. So after that, the discussion was over, the scene moves and changes, and we see that Lala Lajpat Rai is doing a protest against a police station of Simon Go Back. So in that protest, HRA and Bhagat Singh also decided that they will also participate in that protest to help Lala Lajpat Rai. So during that Simon Go Back incident, Lala Lajpat Rai actually was like protesting the for the protesting against the Simon Go Back slogan, and while doing that, one of the police officers who was also their general or commander, his name was the James Scott. He ordered the policeman to go and beat Lala Lajpat Rai or to kill him. So because he was the leader who was protesting him, so if they go and kill him, then nobody else will be dare to go against the Britishers. So to set an example, so that nobody will attempt to do anything like this again, they gone and they ordered the police, and they brutally beaten death. The Lala Lajpat Rai was brutally beaten death in the day of the light, like in the middle of the day. He was beating in the broad daylight. He was beaten to death, and nobody was able to do anything. After the Lala Lajpat Rai death, where Bhagat Singh and other HRA members was very angry, and they wanted to avenge him. So him and Rajguru, who was an expert shooter, he and Bhagat Singh gone to with a plan that they went to kill James Scott to avenge Lala Lajpat Rai. So to avenge Lala Lajpat Rai, they shot him. James Scott shot him to death. But after that, and they ran away from there. But some people has seen, like they are had seen them, like not exactly their faces, but like somehow they knew that that one of them is a Sikh and one of them is dead. So to escape, because they were not now safe in Lahore, so to escape to Calcutta, they put a facade on themselves, like Bhagat Singh made himself dressed up as a gentleman, and the other two, Sukhdev and Chandrasekhar Azad, also dressed themselves as the common people or a guru or a baba to escape from there, because there was curfew on the railway stations, so to not let them escape. After they went to Calcutta, the Britishers or the police framed them as the terrorists, saying that they were that they were like trying to harm people, or like they were not good people. So after Bhagat Singh and everyone read the newspaper, they thought that this is not right, that they are framing them and they are trying to make them make them bad people in the public eye, so to make themselves no slandering them. So they so to make a positive image in the public, they decided that first they have to make people know about them, that who they are and what their purpose is. After that, they change their association name from HRA to HRSA, that was S was added for socialist, so now the name was Hindustani Socialist Republic Association. So when that association was made, the first plan, now the commander in chief was Chandrasekhar Azad, and they planned that they will do the bombing in the assembly. One of their friends, whose name was Jay Gopal Das, helped them to make bomb, and the aim or the purpose of that bombing was not to harm anyone. It was just so that their names could get and written in the newspaper, so that people will know that who they are and know something about them. So they did the bombing, and while they did the bombing, after they arrested themselves, like they gave themselves to police, and they called out that slogan, and that was down with imperialism and long live revolution. That was their slogan. After that, they were put in the jail, and there was like a trial happened after in the jail. So in that trial, Jai Gopal Das, who was the one who had to make bomb, he framed Bhagat Singh as the suspect, or as the perpetrator for the Saunders murder case. Now after that, they were very angry at him, because he was one of their accomplice, and how could he betray him. But because of the fear of the Britishers, he gone to give a false he went to give a false testimony against Bhagat Singh. After that, when Bhagat Singh was sentenced to jail in Karagar, he saw that there were like roti, like that were not exactly what I call roti. They were like even the rats or like the insects were not eating them, like so, like they were so bad, or like the condition of the food or the facilities that were given to them, especially Indian prisoners, were so bad that it was worse than anything that they could have expected. So Bhagat Singh was not happy with that, so he did a hunger strike, saying that he would not eat any food until he get the same necessary he gets the same basic food facilities as the white prisoners or the British prisoners, like getting newspaper, magazines, and the food that should be that is made for the consumption for a human. Okay, that was okay. So he did just wanted to be treated as equal to them. So he did a hunger strike. The hunger strike, he didn't, and his accomplices and his comrades also didn't eat food anything, like didn't eat anything for 26 days. So because he was not eating anything, the Britishers were so evil that they tried to put the food through a food pipe in his throat, by putting the food pipe in his mouth, so that they could feed them anything, so that they could end their hunger strike. And when they were resisting and not getting the pipe in their mouth, they tried to put that pipe in their nose to get, because their purpose was not to treat them as human in the first place. Their only purpose was to end their hunger strike and get the food in their mouth. And however way it was possible, however brutal it was, they just wanted to feed them. So one of the friends or the comrades of Bhagat Singh eat a very large amount of chili powder or chili, so that they could not able to put the pipe in his mouth, in his throat. And after eating the, like, he was in a agony, he was agonizing in pain, like how could he not, his throat was literally on fire after eating so much chili and chili powder. So they didn't even provide proper water to make him like agonize, to like relieve his pain. And to end his their hunger strike, they actually deliberately, instead of water, gave him milk. But the friend was he was like, nobody could have been able to do this, but he threw that pot of milk in the on the floor, and he died actually. After that, was not able to bear the pain, and he could have saved himself if he had drunk that milk, but still he didn't. He just threw that pot, like he just threw his life away. After the some hunger strike, their demands were still not being respected by the Britishers. They were not met by the Britishers. So after some time, one of the comrades, that was Jatin Das, was also died of hunger strike. Now in order to respect Bhagat Singh and his hunger strike, everyone in India was also doing a hunger strike to respect him as his, because his hunger strike and his agony, to join in their pain. After that, a hunger strike happened. So now the Britishers were like treating them a little better, like still the condition was not any better, but still there has been some improvement, because now Gandhiji was becoming more Bhagat Singh was becoming more popular as much as Gandhiji. Now people knew that who Bhagat Singh was, who HRA was, and the other members, they were like slowly getting known with the help of media. So one day a trial happened against the trial that once again happened after that. So in the trial, Jay Gopal Das against also gave his testimony against Bhagat Singh and his comrades for the Saunders murder case. So during that case, when we were talking about the bombing ingredients, his friends and Bhagat Singh actually like made him speak out all the ingredients that are needed to make a bomb, so that media could write all the ingredients, and the norm Indians and the people could able to make those bombs, so that they would not feel so that they will be like independent, like they will be able to take some action against Britishers. So that was the purpose, and they were successful in it, because now many people knew how to make bombs. After that incident, British now Bhagat Singh was becoming a threat day by day against Britishers. So they decided that they would hang him or give him a death penalty. Now during that after that the then death penalty was given to him, they said the that death penalty was giving him to them that specific day in the broad daylight. But now people started to like protest against that Bhagat Singh should not be hanged, that he should not be put to death. So they decided on that. But after that, because Britishers were afraid that if they postponed the Bhagat Singh death any further, then he would be put on that, then public will get enraged and attack them, and it will not be like public will become a threat. So they decided to hang Bhagat Singh a day before his designated time. So on that day, so three were the one who were to be sentenced, that was Bhagat Singh, Rajguru, and Sukhdev. So while they were sentenced to death, they were actually not sad, they were happy, they were they were satisfied that they are able to do anything for their nation. When they were hanged, the police asked them that what are their last wishes. Their last wishes, they said that they want to hug each other for the last time. After that, they hugged each other, and Bhagat Singh referred to himself before dying Muhammad Singh Azad. Now by saying Muhammad Singh Azad, he wanted to give a message to the people or to the public that the responsibility of freedom is not only for Hindu or for Muslim or Sikh, it is the duty of all the religions, and everyone will have to fight in unity to get the freedom, or else this nation will never ever will be able to break free from the Britishers. That's why he referred himself as Muhammad Singh Azad, Muhammad for including the Islamic people or Muslim people, for Singh for the Sikh people, and Azad for the Indian people. Now while this was happening, Chandrasekhar Azad was also died, like he committed this, like I wouldn't say that he committed suicide, he died pridefully. One of the comrades of his leaked his information that he was hiding in a one, so to so क्या कहते हैं, he has only one bullet left, so he took that bullet and killed himself, implying that he is an Azad and he will die as an Azad. After, when the Bhagat Singh was also hanged to death, the Britishers tried to get rid of his body, so they cut his body into pieces and tried to burn it. But while they were burning it, some people came there, and they क्या कहते हैं, searching that something is happening there. In the search of the Bhagat Singh, they came there and they saw that the Britishers are not dumping that body in the river, that body that is in the lit on fire. Now they are dumping in the river to get rid of it. Some swimmers go on inside and to get the pieces, and it was just horrifying to see it. His parents were also there, and that's how